Myths have motors. Savage truth. Yeah. They told me myths was stories. Nah. Myths got motors. That shit got an engine, a driver. Somebody smiling when crowds crash. Yeah. We'll riot over a 4-point loss. Tear a jersey like the city got crossed. 21 cuffs by the park, glass in the air. Cops hurt, whole block in a flare. But let a bill slide through with quiet words. Everybody scroll past like it never occurred. Let the grid get leased to a server farm. Water get drained, lights get warm. Let the ballot need papers, the law need none. Let the machine change lanes while the people just run. Let data centers eat power by the acre, but the crowd wants smoke with a Spurs fan later. That's not stupidity, that's routing. They gave us arenas for shouting. They made policy sound like a sleeping pill, then gave the spectacle blood and thrill. Myth number one,
this is just passion.
Nah, it's pressure with nowhere to cash in. Broke people screaming at a scoreboard god, while the real score hides in a Senate log. I ain't above it, I felt that too. Wanted to punch air when the world felt screwed. That's why I know the motor by sound. Give pain a mascot, let it run downtown. They don't need chains if the chant work clean. Don't need bars if the brand got wings. Don't need silence when noise does plenty. One game got bodies, one bill got 20. Myths have motors, they don't just float. Somebody wrote it, somebody sold hope. Somebody lit fear with a holy code. Somebody built the boat, then called it a ghost. Myths have motors, I hear that engine.
Stories don't move
without transmission.
You call it reaction,
I call it permission.
they hide the machine
Inside the tradition, they'll audit a hand over a heart before they audit who is taking the parts. Flag on the screen, feed in the frenzy. Whole country mad at a Frenchman's body. Race gets thrown like gasoline quick. Symbol catches fire, contract gets missed. Watermelon on a Juneteenth lunch line. Everybody sees it because symbols don't hide. Good to see that. Symbols got teeth and history bites back. But don't stop where the cameras stare. Ask who owns the vendor, the menu, the chair. They know grief moves, they know shame sells, they know faith rings, old brass bells. They know a ghost story can move a soldier. They know a slogan can make cold blood colder. So when they say
sing cooperation,
I hear integration with nicer pronunciation. One hand says ally, one hand says spy. One hand signs papers, one hand hides Wi-Fi. Don't call it merger, call it initiative. Don't call it control, call it defensive. Don't call it data sharing, call it trust. Don't call it empire when the invoice is us. Keep us busy with anthem posture while the war room gets a software sponsor. Keep us fighting over who stood wrong while policy grows legs and walks along. Myths have motors, they don't just float.
somebody wrote it,
Somebody sold hope
somebody lit fear
with a holy code,
somebody built the boat,
then called it a ghost. Myths have motors, I hear that engine.
stories don't move
Without transmission,
you call it reaction,
I call it permission.
they hide the machine
Inside the tradition, this where experience walks in first. I was raised where systems turn love into work. Court papers, child support, state math. Fatherhood standing in the bureaucrat bath. I know how a bond gets taxed by a form. Know how a man gets blamed for the storm. Know how a child becomes proof in the file while both homes bleed and the clerk still smiles. So nah, I don't laugh at the trap, I laugh at the map. I laugh at the script that made us adapt. I laugh so the knife don't land in my bag. Because I've been the dude yelling at nothing. Been the dude watching bills keep coming. Been the dude with the phone getting hot, uploading truth while the signal got blocked. I know the release valve, I know the lore. I know how rage looks when it ain't got a door. It'll fight a fan, it'll miss a plan. It'll punch sideways while they shake hands. That's why I'm checking the myth for wiring. Who benefits when the crowd starts firing? Who gets paid when the streets get loud?
who gets covered when smoke makes cloud,
I don't need a demon to prove the machine.
human hands do plenty unseen,
I don't need the sky to crack,
I can hear the motor in the feedback,
and I check mine too. If I turn pain into performance, I become what I came to audit. If I turn warning into control, I sold my soul with better wording. So I keep the witness in the booth, keep the wound tied to the truth, keep the reach from
eating people, keep the blade pointed at the steeple.
not the trap. not the ones coughing from the smoke. I want the motor,
I want the frame,
I want the hands
that taught the myth my name.
They told me myths was stories. Stories sleep, motors move. And once you hear the engine,
you can't unhear it.
the myths have motors.